In this video, I'm going to show you how I used a manual chainsaw to cut down a few small trees on my property that were too close to my home. This manual chainsaw I got is called the Kutir, K-U-T-I-R, manual chainsaw. It's actually called the hand rope chainsaw on Amazon. And I'm going to use it to cut down a few trees. This first one is 4 inches in diameter. It comes with these long, 25 feet long ropes that you're able to pull the chainsaw from a distance, pull it back and forth in a cutting motion to slowly cut down the tree. This 4-inch tree took me 30 seconds to cut through, which was amazing. The chain looks like a bike chain, and it's got these teeth on both sides of the chain, so it doesn't matter where the orientation is. I think some other models on Amazon only had teeth on one side, so don't get those. Get this one, the K-U-T-I-R. So that was really quick, 30 seconds. This second tree I'm cutting is 6 inches in diameter. According to Amazon, you can cut branches as thick as 14 to 16 inches in diameter. This 6-inch diameter took me under 2 minutes, so I'd imagine if it was thicker than that, it would just take a lot longer. Anyways, the pros of this are great. You know, it was inexpensive. I think on Amazon I got this set for less than $40. It's easy to use, and it's safer than a powered chainsaw. You know, it's got no gasoline, no exhaust, and no noise. That's my kind of equipment. You know, I practice organic lawn care on my property, and I use a push wheel lawnmower, so I love things like this. The ropes, which are 25 feet long, give you safety because you're cutting the tree while you're standing far away from it. You can also fling the ropes to high branches that are high above the ground and cut them in the same manner as I'm doing now. It also allows you to give a good angle when you're cutting down these trees down to a stump close to the ground. Instead of like getting on your knees and bending down to cut it down, you can use these ropes to stand 25 feet away and still cut low to the ground. I had to cut this down to a stump later. Anyways, you see how quick this is. This was under 2 minutes for a 6-inch diameter tree. And the kit also came with a couple other things. There was a sharpener that allows you to sharpen the teeth. It came with an extra rope which you could use to pull down the tree one direction, for example, the direction that you want it to fall in. And it also came with a bag that you could use to fill with rocks and use that as a weight. So here I'm using that extra rope to pull down the limb that I just cut. So that was under 2 minutes. Once you've got the large limbs down on the ground, you can use the chainsaw again to cut them into smaller pieces so that you can lift them and put them away to the dump. Here I'm cutting another tree that's close to my house again, and you'll see the angle that I'm cutting is I'm trying to cut away from the house so it'll fall towards me, and I've got the extra set of ropes pulling it that way as well. The cons here are it's not as fast, so for thicker trees it will take a lot longer. I'm using this for smaller trees, so it was just perfect for me. The chain did get stuck at times. What I found was once the tree starts to get mostly cut, the weight of the tree would squeeze on the chainsaw, so it would get stuck that way. Or if there was some bark, you might get stuck that way. But it was easy to manipulate around. Anyways, here's what it looked like afterwards. I cut several of these trees down, and I really enjoyed using this manual chainsaw. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. Give me any tips if you've used this manual chainsaw before. Love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks.